Okay, good morning, guys. Good morning and welcome to another episode of Contributor. So basically, this is a market outlook session. We get to see what opportunities we can grab from the market, and you guys get to see more of my strategy and my entries and exits here. Before we get started, for those that are watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe to the page, and you can leave a comment below on how we can give value more or serve you more, or how 124 can be better for you guys, or what packages you guys want to see. Yeah. So starting from the fundamentals here, we don't really have anything today. We have a couple of mid-impact news on by 10:30 on the euro. You have on the 1:30 on CAD, and then you have FOMC members speech by 5 p.m. on the USD. So we might see some volatility, but not that much. So let's jump on our charts and see what we can grab. So basically, this is what we have here. So using my PC screen today. There's no power at the office, so I'm using my PC screen. Anyways, so basically what we have here, yeah, we basically broke out of this range. We already shifted. Yeah, that shift we were talking about yesterday. And I think it was like after the whole TED touch that we got this whole entry criteria here to take this whole bite to the upside. Yeah. But I think by this time, what was this? That's 3 p.m. my time. So I really did not take that trade. But then now we've broken out. And then what did we say yesterday? Well, after seeing this break here, what we should expect now is that retest. So anytime the retracement starts, I'll be plotting my field to see if this will fall around my golden ratio. At the same time, I'll watch out for these levels to see if we can grab that buy to the upside. So that's basically how I'll be looking at AUD USD today. So NZD USD, let's see what the almost the same thing. It's let's say the same thing. So like we did yesterday, yeah, we have broken structure to the upside. So to plot our feed, once price starts retracing and gets where we trace and stop, and then basically what to push the upside, get that buy to the upside. So we're basically looking for those buys today. Okay. We would basically be looking for those buys today because we have actually shifted. Then let's see USD. So so when we came to the market yesterday, yeah, we had this whole break, and then price was around these levels yesterday. And I was telling you guys to watch out for these necklines. Yes, maybe we would have like price rejection around those levels. Yeah. And I think price just tapped here and then did like it wanted to continue that trend to the upside, and then we pushed below. And I'm very sure this rejection was around the golden ratio. So if we drop our field from bottom to the top, yeah, you can see that around the golden ratio, exactly around the golden ratio. And I think this was even we just tapped the neckline a bit. Yeah, kissed the 0.61. And I think we even had an entry criteria. Yeah, we had this whole nice. It's a healthy pin bar. It's not really a perfect pin bar, but it is. You can still call it a pin bar. I feel like it's a pin bar. Anyways, we had that push to the upside. And then even if you did not enter using that pin bar on the 15 minutes, there was another one here. Yeah, so we had that buy to the upside. And at the same time, we said we should watch when price breaks here. That would be like the continuation of the uptrend. So now what we can watch out for now is for price to start retracing, and then we'll see if we can get that retest around these levels. Then we can take that buy to the upside and continue with the trend. So that's basically how I'll be looking at it. Yeah, that's how I'll be looking at it. At the same time, we should watch out for any sign of trend reversals. Yeah, if we see any shifts of the market structure at the top, then we can basically shift our bias towards a sell market. So that's basically what we'll be looking at on Euro USD, and then GBP USD. So GBP USD is almost the same thing we had yesterday, but I think GBP USD I was much more skilled to look out for the buys. Yeah, I wasn't really concentrating on the sells because honestly, I didn't trust this break of structure here, and I'm pretty sure this actually reacted around the golden ratio. And this is the second time GBP USD is doing something like this. I think we had one last week too. We had a break of structure to the downside that wasn't really clear. And then price actually reacted exactly at the golden ratio. And I actually missed that trade too last week because I didn't trust the break. And then we actually have this one this week. Let me delete this and let's check it out. Let's check it out. This whole reaction, where was it from? So this whole range like this. Yeah, it's actually at the golden ratio. Perfectly at the golden ratio. Normal break and retest. So yeah, keep that in mind next time. Slide. So let's see what we can get today. So basically, we pushed down, pushed up, and then came back and then tapped into the golden ratio and then basically broke structure to the upside. So we've broken these levels here. So it's basically a continuation of the uptrend. Yeah. So what we can look out for now from as well. So what we can look out for now is basically to what gets that retest and then continue the trend. So my areas of significance, like my area of importance, my area of interest, or my zone, whatever you want to call it, will be around the golden ratios. And something interesting here, we have these levels here around 0.61. So we might actually have that retracement to these levels or the 50 before we actually have that push to the upside. At the same time, we have to wait for the retracement to start first before we can actually plot exactly our golden ratio to be. But once that retracement starts, this is what I'll be doing. This I'm going to be doing it. So for now, I've looked at my pairs. You guys can suggest what pairs. I'm using my PC battery. There's no power at the office, so we'll take maybe 2 pairs before we go. So you guys can drop your suggestions. And if you have any questions, you can ask. And I am seeing new faces today. Okay. Not really new, just is not new. Ola, how are you?
I'm doing okay. Fine.
I'm great. Absolutely fine. Jesse, how far?
I'm very fine, thank you. So how do you do?
I am fine though. I do all right. Anyway, so let's watch out and see how the market will play out. You guys know join AEDUSD and NZDUSD. So let me just go back and look at AEDUSD and NZDUSD. So this is basically what I'm looking out for. We actually analyzed this yesterday, that whole break of structure, and then we'll get that retest to the downside. So this is what I'm actually looking out for. That retest and then the continuation. The same thing with NZDUSD, that retest and then the continuation. If you can get it, fine. Now, these areas I'm plotting for price to react from. If you don't see any entry criteria or any signs that price will actually continue in that direction, don't enter the trade. Don't waste your money on shitty setups. Wait for the high quality setups. Yeah. So that being said, keep an open mind to the markets, guys. Like I always say, the only thing that is sure in this market is that anything can happen. So always trade from that perspective. Yeah. Always trade from that perspective that anything can happen. Now, sometimes when someone says anything can happen, you feel like it's only the bad things that can happen. Good things too can actually come out. So anytime you see a setup and then you are doubting it, just know that anything can happen. It can turn out to be a very nice setup, or it might even turn out to be one of your best setups. So yeah, let's keep pushing this. Catch you guys on Tuesday, 8 a.m. on Tuesday. Ola, hope you are doing well with your trading.
Yes, sir.
Good. Did you catch any of these buys to the upside yesterday? Because look at an entry criteria here. AEDUSD and NZDUSD presented us with nice entry criteria yesterday.
Yeah. That NZD.
Yes, you took on NZD.
Yeah.
So keep pushing.
Thank you.
Catch you guys next time. Take care, guys. And thank you very much for attending this session. I forgot to say that. Thank you guys very, very much. Somebody's just joining now. Person watched the video on YouTube. Okay, Phillips, you're just joining now, yeah? We'll finish the session, so you basically watch it on YouTube. So I'll be sending the link on the group chat so you can use the link and watch it. Yeah?